I just said what I'm gonna say. Tovia, sorry, Tyrone. One of y'all here. If not, he just gonna be talking to himself then. If nobody's here to deal with him, I don't want to deal with him.
Well,
But I'll
I
be back. I'm gonna
apologize.
come back to
I'll
y'all.
send it y'all. How about that? But if you're understanding, right, if you don't accept the books that come out of Malachi, then that's where your studies stop at. You don't care what's in the other records because your records stop at Malachi.
You don't
You
make
don't
no
care.
sense, man.
I
You
just got
know
a
what?
question.
Y'all got it. Y'all
Go
got
ahead,
it. So this,
Tyrone.
y'all can't even be honest.
Cause you're not.
Y'all
You're
got it.
saying the same thing in another dumb way, man. It's
Now,
not making no sense.
if
Instead
your
of just
records,
moving past that,
all
just
right.
move past that. You don't even
MD,
have the common sense to move past that to try to so-called prove your point. You gonna turn around and say apologize and then say the same thing again. Like, stop playing. Go ahead, brother Tyrone.
MD, you don't your records stop at Revelation?
Yes.
Hey, I'm in here. So how come you don't? How come yours stop at Revelation when there's other books that came after that?
Like what? What books that came after that?
I mean, they got the Quran, they got the Book of Mormon, some other books too. Why you don't accept
You
those?
cannot be serious right now. Like this
Oh,
is the best y'all can do.
no,
This
it's
is
the
the
same.
like
It's
this
the
is funny.
it's the same logic that you using. You trying to tell us to accept stuff that came after Malachi, but you don't accept nothing that came after Revelation. So you got to stop at point two, don't you?
Did Israel write? Did Israelites write the book of the Mormons or the Quran? Did Israelites write those records?
Okay, now you understand it. Did Israelites write the New Testament?
Yes,
Why do you think that?
Mhm.
because they was Israelites. They
That
even Christ come from the tribe of Judah, right? And they wrote about his life. Paul said he was a Benjamite, right? They're telling you who they are. They was Israelites. So the record they wrote, yes, I accept them. Now I'm gonna ask you again: Did the Mormons Israelites, and was Muhammad an Israelite?
the Mormon book claims to be written by Israelites, just like the
See
New
now,
Testament.
but see how y'all can lie and then y'all don't check each other.
I'm
And
not
then if I
lying.
was to say something like, if I was to say something like that,
He
I'll be
didn't
called.
lie. That's the truth. He didn't lie.
Okay,
The
what
Mormon book do
Israelite?
claim to be written by Israelites.
What Israelite wrote the Book of Mormon? You
You
finna tell
must
me
don't.
just?
You ain't
You
never
finna tell
read the
me
book.
you're
Let
Israelite?
me ask you this: Have you ever read the Book of Mormon? I've read the Book of Mormon.
Again,
Have
who
you
is it?
read the
What
Book
was
of Mormon?
the author? The author
The
of the Book
author
of Mormon?
tell you that the Book of Mormon is written by because Joseph Smith found these gold tablets, and the Book of Mormon tell you that it's written by the Israelites that come out of the Babylonian captivity, Nephi and all them, and they go to the Americas, and this is
Yeah, for
the records
y'all,
that
go for
they had.
y'all. Oh, this is crazy. So
You
you
never
trying to
read
tell
the
me
book.
Joseph, the
No,
Book
you
of?
said that brother. Hold on. You said that
Huh?
brother lied. He did not lie.
We can
The
see
Book
an
of
image of
Mormon
that,
is
bro.
supposed. Hold on, listen. You just lied. You said the brother lied. The Book of Mormon do say it's written by Israelites. Joseph Smith found these tablets. Dang.
Yeah, he never said he wrote it, and and so this is the same thing that the New Testament is doing. It's claiming to be written by Israelites. Don't them people in Israel right now claim to be Israelites too? Hello.
I'm not even gonna entertain this hot
Oh,
mess right now. I'm going
so
back to what we was
so I
talking
see
about.
what it
I'm
is.
going back.
So no,
Listen,
this is what it is. You
no, because y'all will lie. Y'all will lie,
what
and y'all
lie?
can do that because,
What lie did I tell?
man, y'all know Israelites did not write the Book of the Mormons. Y'all know Israelites did not write the Quran. But in order to save face and prove y'all point, y'all will literally lie.
No, MD, you're not understanding that the New Testament claims to be written by Israelites. The Book of Mormon claims to be written by Israelites. What is the difference to me? If the New Testament is in Greek and the Book of Mormon, I mean, you can't even see what language he talking about he translated because the source don't exist. So we just gonna say it's in English because that's the only way you can find it right now. So it's in English, the New Testament in Greek. These are not Israelite languages. So why do I just have to accept that these are true Israelite books just because some Latin, Greek, English, all these people put it with the Hebrew scriptures? And you believe it because somebody handed you a book with
First
it in
off, the
there.
Book of Mormon. First off, the Book of Mormons, right? The Book of Mormons, nor the Quran is mixed in with the Bible. Nowhere. They have their own separate book.
Okay, so
You
Book
see,
of
this is what
Mormon
I'm
is with
talking
the
about.
Bible.
if you wanna go that route,
Where's the book? That's crazy.
no,
That's
okay,
crazy work.
no,
You'll never see the Book of the Mormons mixed in with the
Yes,
Bible.
it is.
You'll
actually,
never.
Yes,
no,
That's
it
wait,
is.
crazy
wait.
work.
You don't know them because you will. I can I
All
can
right.
uh
Bibles
I
like
can
that.
I can go
Go
to
ahead.
my neighbors. I can go to my neighbors and get a book that has the Book of Mormon as like a third testament with the Bible. Yes, I can. So what are you talking about?
Okay. What book would that be?
It's their Bible.
I'm asking. He said their Bible. Look,
they
already.
have the Book of Mormon attached. That's what I'm so you can't say that. And just because your Bible has the New Testament in there, you need to be asking, why is it in there? Who decided that these books should be attached to the Tanakh? And you're not gonna say it's Israelites because you ain't got no history to prove that.
No, you stopped at Malachi, so you wouldn't know the history
So
that
you
proved that.
going back. So you
That's the
going
point.
back to your first point because
That's
you
my point.
because
It's going. I'm gonna stay there. Like that's the point.
because you can't answer what I just asked you. How did Matthew
All
get?
right. So let me go to these. Let me
How did
go.
Matthew? Who told you that Matthew through Revelation should be in your book? Who picked those books and who attached it to the Tanakh? You tell me that.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. First time it was Israelites for one, but what happens is they was under a government, right? They was under what people would call the Roman government, right? And a lot of these councils, y'all seem to think it's just white people, right? Because I don't think y'all study that. But these are actually Israelites that's going through the records and trying to figure out what should be done, how they should be done, and how they should be taught. Remember, Christ was shaking up things. That's the issue. Christ shook up things, right? Like when y'all was in
Brother, name one Israelite that was in these councils.
I'm
He's
gonna get
saying
up
the
there.
church fathers are Israelites like Jerome and Marcion
That's what he
Slate.
about to try to say.
Wow.
So I want him to name one Israelite that was in the councils.
What y'all think they were just all white people? Is that what y'all think? I'm asking.
Name one Israelite that was in the councils.
Let me get this is crazy work. I don't know. I'm out the top. Let me pull a few. It's just crazy. And that was one of the names I gave.
And you saying he was an Israelite?
Right. I think a lot of times y'all think these people was not Israelites. Right.
Well,
I think that's where the problem comes in. Hold on. Let me.
well,
I'm trying to just find it because I usually have it in my notes, but I ain't got my notes on me.
well, I was
But
gonna ask you how you know he was an Israelite.
like a lot of times they went to the Israelites. Like even though Constantine and all them would have been over them, you would still been dealing with Israelites or the ones that would have knew the law or understood the text to break down it and parse it out. But the issue is y'all think these are all white folks. That's the problem that y'all have. Y'all think these are all white folks that are doing this when it's actually our people that's doing this.
Well,
Right?
show us
They're
the
just doing
proof,
it.
brother. You saying stuff, but
Like it's other books you have to go into. I'm just showing you like
He can talk.
names. I'm just giving putting out a few names because once again, these people would not have knew the records like y'all are claiming that they had. They hadn't even studied the records. So for them to have a council over the records,
Hold
you would
on,
have to go to the
Tyrone.
people.
Tyrone.
Man, like what? Y'all got
Hold on 1 second, bro, because you just finna be talking. Tyrone, You see, he
Yeah.
put Arianism as an
I
Israelite.
yes, I did see
This is crazy.
that.
This is crazy work. I'm done.
Bro, Arianism is not a person's name.
We don't
Are
take
y'all
time.
saying that's not a person? Are y'all saying it's not a person?
Arianism is not a person. If you're talking
That's
about
crazy.
Ari, if you're talking about, I know you're not talking about Arius, the person, because he was not black
This
and he
is
was not an
crazy
Israelite.
word. Hold on, I'm just gonna show y'all something. This is crazy, man. I'm just gonna copy just a little bit. This is crazy. Like y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about while trying to claim somebody don't know what they talking about.
MD, is his name Arian or Arianism?
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna help y'all out.
I
This
can't.
is
You
crazy
know what?
work.
I'm just gonna go ahead. Matan here, Mordecai here.
How about
I'm gonna
that?
sit back and let y'all
Y'all
talk it.
figure it out. What's the problem? I'm confused here. The issue is y'all saying the thing that these people that don't know our
Athanasius,
records,
brother.
the same. Oh,
Okay,
I ain't
so
put the saint
MD,
on there. This is crazy word.
Prove that Athanasius is an Israelite.
I'm not. We was talking about a whole nother subject for one. I'm not gonna
Well,
keep
no,
taking y'all. Y'all not gonna
but Sage was
listen.
done talking to
Listen.
you, so I started
We
asking you
we was
questions.
talking about we was talking about Psalms 89. Right. That's what we was talking about. We was talking about Psalms